Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Sunday night, I'm knackered, had a big night on Friday, had a few drinks and it all went to shit, so I'm not going to get into that because it wasn't great, it was a pretty sight I tell you. Anyway, I'm going to be using a soap tonight which I've never used before, basically because it's gold dust and very expensive if you want to get a set now. Sample was sent to me from Jonathan Guzzi. Sample of the splash, sample of the soap. I don't know whether you guys can actually see what's written on there, but it actually says Creeper. So this is Holy Black Lavender Creeper. I'll be brutally honest with you, it's not a scent I like. It smells like really floral, so I'm going to use it, see how it goes. I'll use a good chunk of this. Yeah, I'm going to do a bowl lather tonight, so I'll pop it straight into my Saponificio Baracino shaving grill. Now the lighting in here is not normally good anyway, but it's going to be even worse because one of my LEDs has gone and it keeps sort of flickering on and off, so rather than put it on and have it flickering all the time, I just leave it off. I think that's the sensible thing to do. So all I've done is I've grabbed a good chunk of the sample, just spun it all around the inside of the bowl, pop the lid back on the soap, and the brush for today, which is pretty much my favourite bowl lathering brush, is the Brushguy brush, made by Matt Martin, who has since retired from brush making, retired from the Navy, retired from everything, so I hope those guys are doing well. Beautiful, stunning brush, absolutely stunning. It's got a 24mm boss knot. Some people say it's the game changer knot. I haven't used a game changer which feels like this. Similar feel on the face, but different sort of style knot, but good knot no matter what. Both of them are great knots. So straight into the bowl, leave a bit of water in the knot itself. Let's see how we go. I've used one Holy Black soap before. It was gunpowder or something, I think, can't remember. It was quite a very, very powdery scent. I ended up doing a trade with Rob Larimore over in the States. He loves it. And I can't remember what I traded for, but I'm pretty sure I've still got it, the soap that I traded for it, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have. Alright, so quickly you can see it's starting to build up straight away. It's very foamy at the moment, so hopefully as I add some more water to it, we'll get a nice creamy consistency. Look, it's not my scent, it's nothing I would never pick this up and buy it, but let me tell you, for a lavender scent, it is amazing. I mean, it's a beautiful, great scent strength. The scent strength out of that tiny little tub there is a good 5 or 6. It's a good 6 or 7 out of this bowl now that I'm whipping up the lather in. Just adding a little bit more water as I go. Now, bowl lathering used to be my go-to method. I used to love bowl lathering when I first started, mainly because I wasn't confident at all doing a face lather. Face lathering for me works out better, but the upshot of doing it in a bowl is you're not irritating your skin quite as much. Recently I think I've been over scrubbing with the brush, and I think it's been causing me more issues than it is good. Yeah, this looks nice, but it looks a little bit airy. So see that what I find now with a bowl lather, so I'll just show you there. What I find is that I tend to get to a specific point with a lather. It looks great, it feels pretty good, get it on my face, and then I spend another 5 minutes whipping it up on my face as well. What I should do is really load the brush from this technique and then continue to face lather, but we'll go with a bowl lather today and just see what we get. It's certainly starting to, as you can see, you get nice peaks on there. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go with that. It's getting late, I want to get a good shave and watch an episode with the wife before bed. I've just had a shave, I've just had a shower. Now, last time I used the Holy Black, I had quite a bad reaction to it. So fingers crossed I will keep it this one, but we'll see. Just going to dip the tips a bit. I think that'll do me. I do apologise about the lighting, it's not great. It's not normally great anyway, but it is worse. That lather is some nice thick stuff. Right, Rockwell 6C. Gillette Nasset blade. It's the same blade I had in there from the last time I used it. Number 5 plate, which you might be able to see my thumb's not in the way. And let's just see how it feels. I'm not sure if there's some sort of menthol or something in here. I'm getting a cooling sensation. Could be a reaction right enough, I really don't know. But it feels like a cooling sort of sensation. I've got 2.5 days growth. Rockwell. Let's just chew through that 2.5 days comfortably. Yeah, it's definitely something going on. I don't know whether that's menthol or reaction. It feels cool on the skin. So I can only imagine it is this form of mentholish. Either that or I'm about to die. It's a bit extreme. Tell you what, it's some thick ass ladder. Yeah, there's a cooling sensation with it. It doesn't feel like menthol, but it feels, I don't know, I can't describe it. Can't smell menthol, there's no vapour across the grain. Now that I'm putting this on my skin, the cold blade and the cold razor, it feels menthol, it feels like it's cooling. It's very nice. This is a really nice soap. There's definitely something going on, some sort of camphor or menthol or something in here. Residual slickness is nice, but it's not up there with Holy Call and even the grooming department that I've just recently used. It's not as good as that, but it's good. And the amount of sample I put in there, as you can see, I've still got a shit ton of lather to get through. May as well got all that scooped out for this final pass. And there you go, it's surprising. I don't like the scent, I have to say. I'm not a fan of the scent at all, but the actual soap, if I take the scent out of the equation, the soap, it smells nice for what it is. It smells exactly like I expected it to. Just going to dip the tips here and see what happens. And again. It's a bit better, just a little bit dry there. So what I do is I actually scoop it all on my chin and then I just take a little dab, paint it over here, another little dab, paint it under here. It just gives me a little bit more control over how much lather goes over my whole face rather than having to try and do it all in one hit. I mean, this is phenomenal stuff. It's a really good lather. Yeah, I can't argue with the lather quality. The ease of load, the ease of actual lathering itself. The scent is absolutely spot on for what it is. I don't like it. If you love lavender scents or you like that sort of thing and your wife likes it, seriously, it's really good stuff. It smells like the dog's bollocks. Not literally. And I've come to the realisation there's definitely some form of menthol in here. The Rockwell 6C with a gelatin asset on setting 5 is outstanding. It really is. The menthol feel in this soap's really nice. I wonder, I'm assuming, I can only really imagine that's why it's called Lavender Creeper, because it has literally crept up the amount of menthol. My face is lovely and cold now, if it is menthol. I'm definitely not having a reaction, which is wonderful. Offers an amazing deal of protection. The residual slickness might not be quite there with others. The slickness now is really nice. I have to say I'm quite impressed. Very impressed. Let's just dip my fingers. I know I've said it several times before, but this razor, I can't remember who it is that put me onto the Setting 5 Nasset blade. It's absolutely, it's probably the best shave I've had from any razor. It's so smooth, I'm going against the grain there and I don't even feel it, I have no irritation. Normally with any other razor, I can feel it if it's uncomfortable. I don't feel it cutting the hair against the grain at all, it's just silky smooth. Oh yeah. There's a tremendous amount of menthol on it. It's almost a sort of autumn, summer sort of scent, spring scent. But it's got that, it's got that winter sort of thing going on. It's a warming floral scent. And with that menthol is phenomenal. It's really good. It's not a scent. When it came out, I remember seeing the bottles, I thought that looks brilliant, that looks really nice. And then they told me the name of it, Lavender Creep, I thought, yeah, I ain't buying that. I'm so chuffed that Guzzi sent me over the sample to try, because it's not something I would have ever bought. But it's certainly something I would recommend. Some very, very high quality soap. At a very, very expensive price point in my opinion. But saying that, their actual packaging, the work that goes into it, the way it looks, is it worth it? Not for me for this scent, but having used this and not got a reaction, and used a beautiful soap with a lovely scent and a great kick of menthol, definitely makes me wonder whether I'd buy the next one that came out. It's really good stuff. Thea's Lavender. Having to tilt everything so you can actually see. Camera quality shit with this lighting. You can see that it smells nothing like the Lavender Creeper. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong, there's different scents of lavender I would imagine. I'll let that dry in and then we can have a look at the soap, which is Lavender Creeper sample. And I was actually going to send this off to someone now and let them use it, but I might actually keep hold of it now and use it myself, use it all up, because it's really nice. Now, do you know what, I'm going to send it to someone. It's a bit shitty that I keep it for myself. Everyone else should have a go at this, because it's, you can't buy it anymore unless it's on second hand market, and then you get stung big time, price wise. I squished it into my Saponificio Varicino shaving grill, which is an absolutely stunning bowl. It really is, it's a phenomenal little bowl. I love it, I love how you hold it like that, it's going nowhere. It's nice and deep walled, as you can see it's got deep walls in here, so the lather generally doesn't spill over the side much. It's just great. One of my favourite brushes, my Brushguy brush. Won this on, it was my first raffle I ever won, with a 24mm boss knot, which works absolutely brilliantly. Excellent bowl lathering brush, it really is. And it's great for face lathering, but ergonomically, this is the best, most ergonomic handle I've ever used. So it literally goes in your fingers here, you pull it down, tuck it in, flip it over, then you're done. It literally sits in there like that. It is the most comfortable brush you can pretty much use. Might not be the prettiest looking handle, but it works, and that's sometimes what matters most, if you know what I mean. Rockwell 6C, nothing more I can say about this razor. It's smooth, it's efficient. It feels like it's so mild, but it's super efficient on setting 5. The Nasset blade takes it to a whole level above everything else. I mean, I had a little weeper down here, but in terms of actual quality of shave, that's stunning, absolutely stunning. Finished off then with the Thea's Lavender, which isn't as nice actually. It smells nice, it doesn't smell anywhere near as good as that Lavender Creeper. Don't get me wrong, I still don't like the smell of Lavender Creeper, and I am about to squirt this shit on my face as well, so my wife's going to hate me tonight when I go to bed. This is a Lavender Creeper EDT or Splash or whatever it is, I'm not 100% sure, but let's have a few pumps of that and see what happens. Yeah, it smells exactly like the soap, very, very floral. I'm going to walk out here smelling like a fucking bouquet of flowers here. But it smells great, it's got, yeah, it's lovely, it's really nice. If you like floral scents and you love lavender scents, if you don't have that in your den, you're mad. If you can get it in your den and you can afford to and you want to buy that, spend that kind of money, it's worth every penny. I'm sure Rob Larimore, if he watches this, will completely agree with me. But it's really good. I think there's a little kick of menthol in there as well. What a shave, really looked forward to that, and it came out almost flawless for me. So hope you enjoyed that. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.